I'm hungry. Hi everyone, welcome to my weight loss vlog number 7 already. Wow. Today I'm gonna show you, as usual, my weigh-in from this morning. And I think I'm just gonna philosophize a bit about food and diet in general. Let's go. Yes, so 100 grams since yesterday. Result. Yeah, I don't even know if that's water weight or fat or whatever that was. Who knows? But, you know, I'll count that as weight lost. Anyway, let's talk about food and diet. They say slimming down or losing weight is all about, is 80%, was it 80% or 75%? I'm not quite sure. 80% diet and 20% exercise, which means that your diet plays a very important role in your ability to lose weight. I get that, right? This is crystal clear. So that means that you kind of have to control what you're eating, which means that you kind of have to plan what you're going to be eating, right? So yesterday I mentioned that I'm going to be following the low-carb diet just to shed off the pounds. That's my plan. So that means that I'm not gonna eat as much carbohydrates, or I'm not gonna eat as much foods that contain carbohydrates, which is fine. But you don't just carbs are everywhere, right? All around you, even everywhere. You can't get rid of them. So it kind of helps to plan what you're gonna be eating in advance, right? So I think it's quite common with trying to achieve anything, really, not just weight loss. If you want to achieve something specific, you have to plan your way through it. And of course, it's not always going to go according to your plan, but it's all about trying to get back on track and all that jazz. So this means for me that I have to start planning my diet, right? Still have loads of pasta and rice at home. Well, not loads, but maybe 2 packets. So some spaghetti left, or yeah, some spaghetti left, I know for sure, and some rice left, I know for sure. So the thing is, I'm not really one to throw away food, especially food that you can still consume, but really it's hard for me to do. And I'm also not one to not finish my plate. The food has to be really, really, really bad for me to not be able to finish it. I've just been brought up like that, and I don't know if that is one of the main reasons why I struggled to do portion controlling. I don't know, just rambling, I guess. But I think for me now, this means that I need to start planning my have a meal plan of some sort, because I don't want to leave it up to fate to decide what I'm going to be eating, especially because I'm working during the day. I kind of want to know what I'm going to be consuming at the same time. I don't want to deprive myself of the good stuff, so it has to be a good balance there, right? And then there's the other aspect of the actual work required to plan your meals. You actually have to cook it and prepare it, and just work around it. So that's the thing that I don't really like doing. If I have to be honest, because I'm just lazy. And based on previous experience, I've been doing that, following a certain diet, planning my meals, preparing my meals, making sure they're ready to be eaten. I tub them, package them, freeze them, and all that. And it's not sustainable for me. I can't do it for longer than, I don't know, 2 weeks. So this is really the thing I'm struggling with, right? It's really just being consistent and just doing it again and again and again and again. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna try again, right? I'm gonna give it a go this time around. I'm gonna be planning my meals and make sure I know exactly what I'm eating during the day. And I'll have to look a bit, you know, plan ahead, because there'll be things like barbecues now that it's spring. There'll be things like that. So parties, barbecues, night, you know, dining out. Kind of like have to work around them as well. So it just requires this focus, right? This focus and dedication, which, you know, depending on your lifestyle, depending on where you are in life, if you have kids, if you're married, if you're looking after, you know, a big family, or if you're single or still live at home, really depends on your current circumstance and situation. This may or may not be easy to do. I mean, you know, everything's possible if you just apply yourself, right? But sometimes circumstances make it hard for you to commit. So I guess that is really the ultimate test of whether you're committed or not. As for me, I'm really busy. I have a day job, so I'm pretty much out the whole day and only ever have time for myself, either early in the morning or late in the evening. So there's that. So everything that I'm gonna be doing now, diet or exercise or whatever that will help me lose weight, will have to be something that I can carry on doing with my current circumstance in life, or with my current life situation. So it has to be easy to follow, because as soon as it gets difficult, the chances of me just giving up altogether is very high. There has to be some system of some sort where you don't think about it anymore, or where it requires for you it requires little effort from you to follow through and just execute and just, you know, stay on track. You know, little things like I noticed, for instance, when I tried to exercise in the morning, first thing in the morning, so I get the workout out of the way and start my day, like, you know, already having done a workout. So I was able to do that for like 2-3 weeks, until one day I woke up and I wasn't able to find my shoes. So it took me like 10 minutes to find my shoes, and it really put me off, because, you know, I only used one pair of workout shoes, and I put them in the gym bag, or sometimes where the shoe shelf is. So I was just looking for my shoes for like 10-15 minutes, and I was really getting irritated because I wanted to just get the workout out of the way. And there was one time when I couldn't find my sports bra, so I had to scrap the workout altogether. And that one event made me not want to work out in the morning anymore. So it's like put me off. I'm not gonna do it anymore. So what I did instead was I changed, I organized myself a bit and built a system around me getting up in the morning, getting dressed, getting ready for the workout. So what I did was I made sure that every night I put my training shoes next to my bed or close to my bed. Sorry guys, my camera battery just died on me, so the video had to stop in mid-sentence. But to carry on that story, so what I did was I made sure that my running shoes and my training gear, so sports bra, shirt, socks, shoes, were close to my bed, so that every morning when I get up to get ready to work out, all I have to do is just half sleepily get into my socks, put on my shoes, my clothes are there already, I can even get dressed in the dark, and then just tumble downstairs and start working out. So that really worked well, and it helped me maintain that level of consistency with my workouts, at least to some extent, of course. So I guess the main thing really is, one of the key things when trying to be consistent with losing weight, or like I mentioned earlier, with trying to achieve anything, is to make sure that you have your routine set and that you build a system around that routine, so that all you have to do is just do one step after the next without having to think too much. Because any distraction or anything that doesn't flow with your routine will automatically or almost automatically make you not try to do what you want in the first place, what you didn't want to do in the first place, you know, like exercise. Unless of course you love exercising, then you know you'll always find a way to do it. But with someone like me, where exercise really is a big effort and it's not really my idea of fun, I have to try hard to do it. So, you know, by having those systems in place, you can at least put the stacks in your favor and make sure that, you know, nothing is standing in your way from working out. Or in this case, with the diet that I want to follow. So over the next couple of days, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna be eating, maybe try to get some recipes ready and pre-cook and things like that. So I'll let you know how I get on. In the meantime, let me know what diet you're following at the moment. Do you diet? Are you trying to lose weight? If yes, share your experience in the comments below, please. I'd really love to hear from others, from fellow YouTubers who share the same journey as I do. So specifically around, you know, what kind of diet are you trying to do? Low carb, high carb, low fat, high fat, low cal, high cal, whatever, Atkins, Herbalife, whatever diet you're on. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!